What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're back on MX bikes as per usual lately, and today we're going to be driving a KTM 250 and on a track I have been really enjoying recently. I just found out about it last weekend, or yeah, the last weekend this happened. Backhill MX, obviously here it is right here. Obviously, you know, gotta be rocking the Thor tire. It was a long last week, that's why I didn't post anything. This track has been great to me. I thoroughly enjoy it, and if you haven't downloaded this track, I very thoroughly suggest that you do. That made zero sense, but you get the point. Download the track, it'll be in the description below. So let's hop right into this thing. This track just flows well, has a lot of cool lines you can take. I love the color of the, like the tracks that are like, the dirt doesn't look real, doesn't look good. Everything's flat, no berms anywhere. I don't like tracks like that. I want tracks that have a kind of substance. I like the surrounding the trees. It's called Backhill MX. It should be in the back hills, right? So it's kind of cool. There's a lot of jumps on here. You gotta like be careful not to over jump. So there's that. But this track, and there is spots that it is more. It's not an advanced track, obviously, because I'm not advanced, nowhere near anywhere good like that. But it's definitely a track where you gotta be a decent to play this, you know, intermediate. I know I'm still on the way to becoming a pro. I love that uphill jump right there. So much fun. The only part of the track I don't understand and I don't care for is this weird ass little, I don't know what they call that thing. It's just a weird little, I don't know, I don't like it. It's just annoying. I haven't really mastered it yet either, I guess, so I always end up forgetting about it, and you're like, oh shit, jump, pin. I end up pinning it for it, and obviously that doesn't work out. And this jump's weird too. You always gotta jump to the right, or you're gonna land on the edge right there. Shift to fourth, hold back. It's like a whoop section right here pretty much. Oh, so close, so close. That uphill's so weird because if you get like off a little bit with the angle if you're going at it, it'll throw you right off and buck you. But that uphill is super fun too to land it. This downhill is fun because you don't really want to pin it toward it. You land right into this fucking cool berm. And then this spot is probably my favorite part of the track right here. This tabletop right here to the second tabletop, which you don't want to pin it because you don't want to overjump. It's easy to overjump. And it's the third tabletop. And then this spot right here is so cool. If I do it first try, yep. Oh boy, first try. Just that jump into the berm is so much fun. Ah, I fucking hit this. Yeah, this track is super fun. It flows amazing. As you saw in the few spots I did good, like that small jump to the little berm. If you jump it, land right into the berm, it just feels so satisfying. Such a good feeling. This track is challenging, but not too challenging where it pisses you off. It's a challenging where it's like just a satisfying challenging to land the shit and move on with it. You know what I mean? It's such a fun track. Me and my buddies hot lapped it the other night for a couple hours, and it was awesome. I had a fantastic time, and yeah, it's honestly becoming one of my favorite tracks so far that I've played so far in MX bikes. And MX bikes is becoming one of my favorite games to play so far. I haven't really been enjoying playing anything else, to be completely honest. But yeah, last week for me, let's talk about what the fuck happened with me. So last Thursday, I left work. On the way home, I hit a fucking pothole the size of a goddamn center block. I mean, it was fucking massive. The size of a, like, bigger than a basketball. And it busted my Ultima's transmission pan. And yeah, I went to the junkyard the same day. I literally drove the rest of the way home. I didn't even realize. I didn't even look. Ooh, almost had it. Barely, almost put it. Whatever. But I literally drove the rest of the way home. I hit it and just kept driving. I was like, dude, that's fucking annoying. Because it broke my exhaust too. My car was loud, and I don't want it loud daily. So I got home, looked under it, and the transmission pan's busted. Not like a crazy bust. It wasn't like just fucking pouring out, but it was definitely leaking substantially. And went to the junkyard the same day. Grabbed a, oh, here's my favorite spot. Let's see if I can get it first try or second try. Sloppy, but whatever. And missed a tire. But went to the junkyard, pulled another transmission pan, and honestly it's the easiest transmission pan I ever pulled. Then got home and I was waiting for a box from Sasquatch, or Dr. Squatch, I mean, waiting for a box from Dr. Squatch package. And it's supposed to come in. It came in, but the funny thing is, there was nothing inside of it. It's just soap, supposed to be soap, because I was waiting for the soap. Great soap, by the way. And there was literally nothing inside of it. like the bag was cut open, like from the top, from the opening. It was like a package bag, like a that you'd put shit like a small, like the bubble wrap inside ones, whatever, whatever they're called. But the pamphlets maybe. But it was cut open. It looked like somebody stole all the soap out of it. And I don't think it wasn't the mailman. It was definitely somebody from the distribution center of the post office or wherever. They stole all my fucking soap. So I was really looking forward to that, and it was all fucking gone. So that was fucking annoying, and that was a big bummer. I was actually more upset about them stealing my soap rather than, you know, my car, you know, busting the transmission pan. So I got to fix that today, actually. Waiting to go pick up the gasket right now. But yeah, I was really excited about the soap. I had to order 5 bars of soap. If you look at Dr. Squatch, I ordered the Star Wars set. It comes with 4 soaps. I ordered 1 other soap. I don't remember what it was. But the bag even still smelled good. Still smelled like the soap should smell like. Oh, am I getting this perfect this time? Oh yeah, perfect. That uphill feels so good. It's like a perfect, if you have a 450, it probably would hop up there pretty fucking easy. The 250 just kind of like floats right up there if you do it just right and hop to the little whoop area right there. Let's see if I get the spot again. The first lap I did, it was felt awesome. I'm not trying to be too pretty right here either. I'm trying to I jumped to the outside line. Oh, a little sloppy. Fuck. Also ended up staying up late Saturday night and watching Supercross for the first time in ages. And I was out, dude, it was so entertaining the whole time. The 250 class and the 450 class was super entertaining. And I think I'm gonna start watching it every week from now on, during the season at least. So I hadn't watched it since, like, you know, Ricky, Carmichael, and Bubba were racing all the time. So the only people from that era or in that area, like in that area that were still racing, is like Eli Tomac, who actually won the 450 class, and Ken Roxon, however you say his last name. But I was, you know, so obviously I was already a fan of them, so I was, you know, rooting for them. So Eli Tomac won the 450 class, which is awesome for him. And the 250 class, it was Daniel Craig. No, Daniel Craig's a fucking actor who plays James Bond. Yes, Christian Craig. Christian Craig. I was cheering for him after watching one of the videos, one of the promos before the 250 main event started. I was cheering on him, and so I'm instantly a fan of that guy. He rode super awesome. 250 actually had some good battles, really good, fun, exciting battles. So did the 450, but after Eli got in the lead, he just literally held the rest of the race. It had no issue at all, like holding the lead. So it was super entertaining. It reminded me of like when I was a kid watching, you know, Ricky Carmichael and James Bubba fucking battling it out every fucking time. Like, no, good times. Those were some good times. But it was definitely super cool watching it again. There was that one good wreck that happened. The guy went down in the whoop section, and then the car, he got up right away. Ooh, perfect time that time too. But he got up right away, and then right as he's going towards his bike, bike came by, hit his fucking head. Like a wheel hit his head. It was it looked pretty brutal. The guy was fine. He looked like he was kind of like limping around a little bit, but he probably had a concussion. He got his block knocked off. He got slapped by a tire. But yeah, he seemed like he was just more worried about getting his bike. He didn't look before he tried to run across. Only complaint on this track, Back Hills MX, would be the tires. The tires are really, really annoying. I end up hitting them all the damn time. And they don't move. They're like a solid brick wall. They don't have any kind of fucking give at all. So if you tap them coming up the top of the jump, oh, you are fucking shit out of luck, I'll tell you that. You just go flying out of control. Let's get a good lap right here. One good last lap before I call it a day. Because I got shit to do today. I just wanted to make a video. Still trying to be consistent. I was a little inconsistent last week, but you know, as you know my stories, had some weird shit going on. The uphill's so good right there. You could over jump that too, but it's such a fun uphill. Downhill right here feels cool too. Everything feels awesome in this track except for this weird thing. Sometimes I end up over jumping it over the fucking berm, but it's all good. Why'd I do that? Why'd I try to whip that? Once I get that one section down back there, with that weird single jump thing, I don't even know what they're called. I've heard people talk about them. And once I get that part down, oh goddamn. Oh, I'm bouncing all over the place. Getting a little squirrely. Getting squirrely. And hit the tire. Yeah, but once I get that spot down, this track, I should be able to like, get some good lap times on this track. And I really enjoyed it already. all the spot, like everything about this track has a great flow, and they like some tracks just feel good here and there, but this track, every obstacle feels good to overcome and get a good line on. And it looks great too. The track looks amazing. I don't know if it's a replica of a real track, but I would imagine it would be. Most things are on here. That was a little sloppy, but we'll take it. That was very sloppy actually. Whatever, we'll take it though. We're gonna get one fatty right here. Let's get the fattiest fatty right here. I call them fatties, you know what's up. Get that fatty right here. That ain't gonna work for me. Ah, fuck. You know me. You can't end the video without a fat ass whip at the end of it. So let's throw this fatty and let's get going. Nope. Nope. Gotta be fatter. It's probably the biggest jump on the track, so I gotta throw some fatty right here. Nope, that's not it either. Coming a little too squirrely, you know what I mean? Here we go, right here. There we go, that's a good one right there. A little sloppy at the end, but that was a fatty, and I'll tell you what, I hope you guys, I'm just joking, but yeah, you know me, I gotta throw every video for MX Bikes, I'm gonna throw a fatty at the end of it, at least one fatty, like a clean, perfect fatty. So, hope you all enjoy the video. There'll definitely be more videos coming this week, so stay tuned. If you like this video at all, even just an inch, if you watched any of it, just give it a subscribe. Maybe a like, just comment something, anything. Criticism, I don't care. Just, you know, enjoy the video, I don't really care. Y'all have a great day. I'll see you next time.